Hi there, I'm Andy Wassif, author of Hollywood Primer, Everything You Need to Know Before Moving to Los Angeles, and Secret Parking Spot Guru. Today I wanted to talk about knowing the code. In all other cities, if you say one thing, that's usually what you mean. But in Los Angeles, you say one thing, you mean another. It's not always easy to figure out what is meant. This is when you should arrive somewhere. If a party is called for 8 p.m., 9:30, 10 o'clock. If you go on time, that's fine. The host will probably be there, but you might be alone with the host. Now, if it's an important meeting for business, you should arrive at least on time, but definitely early because you want to prepare for traffic. You do not want to keep them waiting unless you are more important than them. And if you are, well, you don't need my book. If it is a movie, yes, you arrive on time. Otherwise, you miss the movie. They don't hold the movie for you. But remember traffic. A lot of times, when you ask someone something, a yes or no question, they'll respond either in the affirmative or the negative. In Hollywood, you don't get either. You'll get a lot of, oh, this is great, this is wonderful, I love it, I love everything about it, I'm going to work on it and I'll get right back to you, just give me a moment, and you never hear from them again. Nothing. So you're waiting, a week goes by, a couple days, a few days, and you're waiting. Nothing. Not even I'm sorry, but my schedule has changed, I'm not able to anymore, I still love it, I hate it now, just any reason at all. Lie to me. Zip. The silent no. You get used to it. It's like someone broke up with you and they don't have the guts to say, listen, this just isn't working out. In another town, they might be dead. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard from them in a week. I've got to call the authorities. Hollywood, nothing. You've got a meeting with someone who's higher up than you. And there is a ranking system. Are they higher than you? If they are, don't miss it. They'll miss it on you, but you can't miss it. Rest assured that if they're high enough in a network or a studio, that first meeting you made, it's not going to happen. More people get sick. Why is everybody coming down with something? They're not. They just have something else to do, someone more important to meet with at that time. And so you'll get your meeting postponed. Don't you postpone meetings unless you're equal with the person. I worked with a muckety-muck for several years, and she'd call me in and go, hey, that lunch, have I canceled with him already? No? All right, cancel it for today and postpone it. Find another date. But the point is, when you're higher on the totem pole, you can cancel. You can postpone, but never cancel up. Now it's time for Rapid Fire, the part of the vlog where I'll tell you the phrase that people use and what it actually means. We should get together. Yeah, we should. We're not going to. Confirmed. Not confirmed. ASAP. I don't know what that means. I just like to use it to sound important. I'll get to it this weekend. I mean, eventually, not this weekend, but a weekend. More than likely. Next week. When next week comes, it'll still be next week. Definitely. Like we'll definitely get together. The second someone adds definitely to the sentence, it ain't happening. We'll get together works better than we'll definitely get together. That might seem odd, but the more you spend time in Los Angeles, you'll see. And finally, you'll never work in this town again. If you're big enough to say that and mean it, then you're not talking to anyone who's going to actually be threatened by that. If you need to use it, you're not big enough to be able to use it. So if anyone ever says, you'll never work in this town again, you're fine. So to sum up, these rules are inane, they're illogical, and like any other foreign language, you're going to have to pick it up as you go along, but you'll get used to it. Hopefully, you won't start putting definitely into your sentences. Anyways, thanks for watching my video on knowing the code, and check out my other videos before you move to Los Angeles. Hopefully I can help.